with things that are moving so fast. Like I'm just saying, like with web, I've been talking to our developers also and just telling them like, okay, you need to keep up with what's there because every time, like every 2 weeks or something, there's something new and something changes a lot. And then they come back and like, oh, this was not possible. I'm like, yeah, it's possible. Go here, click this, click that. It's done. They're like, oh, I didn't know this. Like, yeah, because you never kept up with the change log. Like, it just takes 2 minutes. It's different for everyone. Obviously, everyone has their own process. I use a lot of Facebook groups. I know it might sound outdated, but it helps because community. How do you recommend keeping up with trends?
I think there are a lot of articles. Like if you go up to Adobe site, there are like tons of articles which keeps on updating for a daily life. There are design trends going on. There are multiple things. I can't name it, but a lot of things which is going on in the daily life. Like you can just read it out. If there are new update launching on, you can try out the beta version. You can see what's new up there. If you have to give yourself time and go up to the internet and look for stuff like which is new, and you can't just go to the social media and scroll by ye new tool hai वैसे. You can't do that. You have to sit and give some time to that.
I think to your point about the articles that are being put out, one of the best things that people put out is like, oh, trends for 2024. It might not actually be trends for 2024.
Yeah, right.
But just watch it. It barely takes like 2 to 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And you don't have to watch the whole video. Just skip through to the parts that are important. So to your point about, articles and like a company like Adobe, for example, or Piximperfect, all of these people are not just putting it out there when it's unimportant. They're putting it out because it's important.
Right.
They see the industry in a way that you probably don't. They might even be trendsetters in the industry. So it's very important to keep up with what they are doing, right?
If you're not very keen into reading articles or stuff, you can just go and watch their YouTube videos and you can just read what they are saying. But I'm not saying like you should not read articles. You should, like it's important. But if you're not having some time to read that, you can go up to the internet and just watch that video. Like you said, right? And it might not be like 2024 trend, but it's still new to the industry. Like something is new and something is coming out. So you can just keep up with that and try it on in your project.
Just to build your skills.
Yeah, build your skills, right?
Because I think that's one thing that a lot of people miss out. Like, this is my work, and I'm only going to do this in 8 hours a day or whatever it is. Why don't you use those 8 hours a day, even if it's 1 hour a day? Build your skill set, try something new, learn something new,